Hello Dental Squad, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about the tooth numbering system, which is one of the basic topics. So here we begin. In universal notation system, we draw quadrants. First of all, we'll look into the permanent one. So for the maxillary teeth, we number it as 1 to 16. For the mandibular one, we number it as 17 to 32. So, the number 1 represents the maxillary right third molar, while the number 16 represents the maxillary left third molar. Now, 17 represents the mandibular left third molar and 32 represents the mandibular right third molar. In short, the starting point is the maxillary third molar, that is the maxillary right side, and it ends at mandibular third molar right side. For the primary teeth, alphabets are used in place of numbers. The same way is followed, that is, we begin from the maxillary right second molar and end at mandibular right second molar. Zygmundi-Palmer notation, again a 4-quadrant tooth numbering system. This is denoted as the mid-sagittal line, and this line represents the separation between the two arches. The tooth closest to the midline is termed as tooth number 1 of the respective quadrant, that is, central incisor is written as tooth number 1, while the third molar is written as tooth number 8 of the respective quadrant. For the primary dentition, the notation is done in alphabets, that is, A represents the central incisor while E represents the second molar. Now moving on to the World Dental Federation system, that is the Fédération Dentaire Internationale. In this system, the first digit represents the quadrant while the another one represents the tooth number. For example, 3-1. Here 3 represents the quadrant while 1 represents the tooth present in the quadrant, that is the central incisor. For primary, the digits which represent the first tooth start from 5 to 8, that is 5, 6, 7 and 8. Just like this, for example, if we take 6, 2, so here 6 represents the second quadrant while 2 represents the second tooth, that is the present in the respective quadrant. This FDI is most widely accepted tooth numbering system which is used nowadays. So we'll just follow this in our clinical practice.